So here we have some spaghetti boiling. Yeah, I like to cook it to al dente. It's a little bit raw. Okay, and so basically you just take a pot of water. When it boils, you add your spaghetti and gradually push it in. I also add some salt, and I use this, it says Don's mix. It's just olive oil, yeah, and some salt. That's it. Cook it till about al dente and turn it off. Step 2 are my tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. I'm just gonna boil them till they're like, soft. And I'm not making a puree, I just want to like roughly chop it up, since this is my own confusion recipe. So once you strain your spaghetti, I'm gonna add some Don's mix olive oil once again, just a little bit, and just gonna toss it. Ooh, that's hot. I'm hungry already. That's it. So step 3, I have some fresh clams that I'm going to boil in a little bit of water. Just make sure they just cover the clams. So what you are looking for is, as it starts boiling, the clams will open up, which then you will clean, and I'll show you how in just a little bit. So while my clams are boiling, while I'm waiting for that to happen, I am sorting out the prawns. So these are my prawns. They have fresh prawns as well. This is how I clean it. So basically I snip the head off with nice sharp scissors. Just trim the legs a bit and take off the shell, put a slit through the back and remove the gunk from there, and that's about it. You can chop it up to your desired amount of pieces later on. Some people don't keep the head on. I like to keep it when the prawns are fresh. It adds a lot of flavor. And you can see my clams are nice and opened up for me. So this is basically what I've done. You just take one and turn it anti-clockwise, clockwise, and it just breaks up. Yeah, and I like to keep the shell on. It kind of looks cool. Yep, so that's the way you clean it. And you can also use this liquid for your sauce, but remember, don't use the very last part of it, because sand does come out from the clams. And if by any chance you get clams that are like really fresh and still alive, please put them in the freezer. They just go to sleep and die peacefully, so you don't like boil them while they're still alive. Yeah, it just takes 5 minutes in the freezer. Okay, for my tomatoes, I'm just gonna blitz them all up. So there they are. Skins, seeds, everything else besides the head of it. I've added some fresh coriander and some fresh garlic as well. Okay, I'm just gonna blitz it up, and that's gonna be part of my sauce. Okay, so here's my onion. And if you don't want to have tears of joy, I would suggest just soaking your onion in a little bit of water for about 5-10 minutes, dusting it off, and then chopping it fine as you can. Or you could blitz it along with the tomatoes and other stuff. I like it to just chop it up, because I like to get those little sweet pieces when I'm eating. There we go. Doesn't have to be super fine, just edible enough. Okay, let's see onion. Ta-da! Now I'm also gonna use some black pepper. I love black pepper. Okay, there we go. This is a whole Indian stone. I don't know where you get it. I only see that in Goa, but I'm sure you have other ways. That's it. Black pepper is ready. Okay, now for the final stages. So, Don's mix, olive oil. You don't really have to add. Ooh, it's a bit much, but you don't really have to add that much. Ouch. Be careful. The first thing I'm gonna do is add some fresh garlic. You can add as much as you like. I like a lot of garlic. Onions, shallots, toss it about. It will start becoming a little brown. That's when I'm going to add my prawns and clams, because here I still have the liquid there, which I'm going to keep for later. For a bit, and I'm going to increase the heat a bit. Okay, step 2. I'm going to add some broccoli. I love broccoli. Okay, you can see that the prawns are getting pink. That means it's, you don't want to overcook it. So it's time now for the sauce. Okay, so here's the tomato sauce that we ground earlier. Just gonna go ahead and, ooh, yummy. That looks good. Toss it a bit. You definitely don't have to be a professional cook to do this. I'm not a professional cook. I just cook to taste, and I'm in a fitness, so I don't like to eat like one French bean and survive like most models I know, but I like to eat healthy. Cook my own food and work my ass off in Muay Thai. So I eat whatever I want to eat. I prefer making it myself. Okay, a little bit taste. Okay, it's time to add some salt. And this is all according to taste. Mix it up. Now I add the pepper. And a spoonful of a mix I made with oregano, basil, and thyme and rosemary. Everything is optional. It all depends on what you want it to taste like. That's why it's called Don's Coachy Fit Food Confusione. Alright, let's have a taste. Either this will be ew or it will be yay. Was getting there. Okay, I think I'm gonna add some fish sauce. Not fish, but oyster. Just a dash. And a little bit of dark soy, just to increase the saltiness. Now once again, this is all done by taste. This is not a recipe I learned from somewhere, so go ahead and alter it, name it. Just keep tasting. Okay. Okay, I like this. Cool. So now we're ready to do the final bit and add the spaghetti. Okay, so here's the final product. Ta-da! So I've basically just garnished it with a little bit of fresh basil leaves, spring onions, and I've also added some cheese. You can add whichever cheese you like. I added some Parmesan, and that's about it. I hope you like it, and if you make it, do tag me in it, and yeah, leave your comments in the comment box below. If you have any questions at all, you can either DM me on Instagram, it's dawn_c.j_mortimer, or you can leave your comments below. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like it. Ciao!